All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rukrakadosh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, okay? Because they teach the 100% truth according to the Bible, okay? These are the true elders of the Lord, the true prophets of the Lord. All the brethren of Great Millstone have this 100% truth. Now, we don't know who all will be, saved at the end of the day, okay? We hoping for salvation. That's why we do what we do, okay? But the name of this video is going to be 3 out of 10 will tell the truth, okay? Yeah. 3 out of 10 will tell the truth, according to the Bible. Nevertheless, the Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, he is preached, everybody talking about him, but they're not delivering 100% truth. As y'all know, everything is going on with the Kanye West situation, okay? Kanye mess, okay? But he said a thing that, kind of sparked something, This is why Paul wrote, okay? Let me see if I get that real quick. Yeah, just bear with me real quick. Nevertheless, Christ. See if I get that. Salaki, just bear with me. Because, when the poor man has something to say, and I'm speaking about the true prophets of the Lord, some of them might have $1 or $2, but Salakia, some brothers might have $1 or $2, in a sense, you should get what I'm saying, okay? But for the most part, we here in oppression, man. We oppressed, okay? Micah chapter 2 verse 10, this is not our rest, okay? Just roughly paraphrasing, okay? This ain't our rest, okay? Let me see if I get this real quick. Just bear with me. Okay, so, I don't got hatred, towards the elect, okay? I got hatred towards you wicked ass Israelites, okay? Because y'all don't want to take heed to the scripture. Shalom. Y'all want to take heed to the scripture. Y'all want to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, okay? But see, Kanye West said one little thing. I'm going to read this precept, okay? Philippians chapter 1, verse 18. What then? Notwithstanding every way, whether in pretense, see, whether he's lying, because we know better than that, okay? All the wicked shit he probably had to do to get where he's at, okay? They probably, tried to smash him out. They probably tried to pack him out and roll him up, which they probably is going to pack him out and roll him up, okay? But see, let me finish this script. What then? Notwithstanding every way, whether in pretense or in truth, Christ is preached, and I therein do rejoice. Yeah, and will rejoice, okay? Because, we got some people that didn't hear this truth, The Lord said he will pour out, I'm roughly paraphrasing again, he will pour out his spirit upon all men. And that day is today, okay? This is that time, So a little truth mixed with a whole bunch of lies and a pretense, okay? Let's get that word pretense, okay? Bear with me. Let me get that on Google real quick. So we could see that, through the looking glass. Bear with me. Pretense, okay? And this is the Google definition. Where is it from? The Oxford or something? Okay, from the Oxford Dictionary. Pretense, an attempt to make something that is not the case appear true. Okay? We got these Christians preaching another, I don't like to use the word Jesus, because the name of the Hamashiach, his name is Yahweh Shai. Okay? It's not Yehoshua. It's not Yahusha. Okay? It's Yahweh Shai. But nevertheless, okay, the truth is out there, okay? The elder apostle made a video this morning saying you can't. Elder Apostle Ariamla, okay, on GMS Info Doc 12, okay. He made a video this morning called you can't. Here, let me get it for you. Bear with me. Just bear with me real quick, okay. You can't change the truth. You can't change the scriptures, man. I mean, it just is what it is, okay. You got this thing called contract law, right? Under the law, Esau's law, the government, and whatever, okay. And I think you guys go watch the Elder Apostle Ariamla's video, okay. It was called okay, hold on. Bear with me. Just bear with me real quick. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to his page, Salakia. Okay. GMS Info Doc 12. Okay. This is the beloved Elder Apostle. You know, it's crazy because, you know, we got all these people here. Here's the video. It's called "You Can't Change What's Written." That's right. You can't change what's written. It was already written. Okay. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's already has it set in stone. It is written, right? Okay. So we got everybody with their pretenses. Let me go back to this definition real quick. Okay. I suggest you subscribe to the beloved Elder Apostle Ariamla's channel. Okay. He gets heavy in it, okay? All of the brothers, okay? From the elders and apostles and bishops on down to the brethren, okay? Oh, Salaki. Okay, so pretense, right? The first definition said an attempt to make something that is not the Salakia. An attempt to make something that is not the case appear true, okay? It's make believe. It's an act, okay? Shamming, getting over, right? Faking, feigning, simulation, falsification, okay? Imagination, self-deception, play acting, posing, okay? They posing like they teaching the Hamashiach when they teaching their own doctrine, the doctrine of devils, okay? Get back over here, okay? So nevertheless, the Hamashiach is being preached, okay? And the Lord, okay, is pouring out His Spirit on all men, okay? Who are those men? Okay, the people of Israel, okay? It's for the elect, okay? So, you know, Esau is probably using this Mr. West guy as a pawn, which we're all pawns, okay? Especially them, they're really pawns, okay? Using Mr. West for their little pretense, for their shamming scam, okay? So, you know, you got the real true man of the Lord out here been telling y'all, okay? Been telling y'all the truth everywhere across this whole globe, or whatever you like to call this place, okay? The earth, this planet. Salakia. Bear with me. Okay? You know, you got people, you got the elders, apostles, and the bishops been doing this for about 40 plus years, teaching the truth. But ain't nobody hearing them, okay, but the elect, okay? But then we got this this guy with all this money, which, you know, he says he lost $2 billion in one day. Nevertheless, he's alive, you know, okay? But we all gonna be persecuted. We're in captivity, okay? We're gonna be oppressed, okay? We're gonna have to suffer for the Hamashiach, okay? Because we in the kingdom of Esau, Edom. This is their kingdom. This ain't our rest stop, okay? Let me get back over here and read this. So yeah, I named the title of this 3 out of 10 will tell the truth. And this is talking about the 1/3, okay? 1/3 of the people would tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, so help them, okay? The 1/3, okay? Oh, what's going on? Esau messing with me. So they messing with my app. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 12. All right, we'll go to the next one, okay? Revelation, and we'll try to get back over there. This is Revelation by John the Revelator, chapter 13, verse 15. See what I got over here, okay? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Okay? This is why they're oppressing us. They doing everything in their will and their power and all their sorceries and magic and all that. Okay? They little seances and rituals, okay? And everything they doing through the airwaves, okay? The internet of bodies, is to come down against us. They roll out one little thing, okay? We can see through this thing, man. Kanye West is being used right now, okay? It's for something else. But see, just like the elder apostle Ariamla just made the video this morning, you can't change what is written. It just is what it is. It's going to happen, okay? The 144,000 is going to be sealed. They could be sealed right now. That's why all this stuff is rolling out like that, you know, possibly, okay? Now, I don't know everything, but I follow the men of the Lord, the true prophets of the Lord, okay? The elders, apostles, bishops, and brethren of Great Millstone, okay? They teach the 100% truth of the Bible. And you just got to follow the truth, okay? You can't be following these other people. They be going off. But basically, 3 out of 10 people will, you know, tell the truth, okay? They're going to die for this truth, man. We're gonna get jacked up, you know, for this truth, you know, depending, you know, every brother's walk is different, you know. Every brother's walk is different. So it might look like some other brothers got it harder than others, but hey, ultimately, we all going through the same persecution and suffering and the same affliction. So you know, we're not jealous of each other, okay? We don't envy one another. Okay, we lift up one another. Okay, we release this truth out so that, you know, if you may be you know, of the hopeful elect, then you know, we hoping that you know, come into this truth all the way. And so let me get this next script real quick. I'm gonna make this a quick one. Okay, hopefully it'll be edifying to someone out there. You know, hopefully it's edifying to the elect. Okay. This is Psalms 31, verse 17, okay, as it reads, "Let me not be ashamed, O Lord, for I have called upon thee. Let the wicked be ashamed, and let them be silent in the grave." Yeah. They're gonna be set at nothing, okay, because they are nothing. They are spit. They're black, okay? They call us black, but what does black mean? Okay? You know, so they try to, you know, make it seem like we nothing. We just black-minded, you know, or I blacked out, okay? Just trying to, you know, help you guys understand what black means. This is why, you know, why are you calling yourself black? They call us black. We're not black. You know, I am a Hebrew. I am an Israelite, okay? We are Hebrew Israelites. Trying to say, oh, where in the scriptures does it say Hebrew Israelites? You didn't hear what the brother said? Okay? So, verse 18, "Let the lying lips be put to silence, which speak grievous things proudly and contemptuously against the righteous." Yeah, they speaking out against this truth, okay? The true men of the Lord, okay? The true men of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay? Proudly, you know? We speak one of them that, okay, Kanye West did all of this and all of that to get where he was at. Okay, we don't know if he been planning this all his life, okay? Only Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai knows what is really going on. But we know for a fact he deals with Esau. He been dealing with Esau. He got this money from Esau, Edom, right? And that they using him because there's no word, never trust thine enemy, You know, because let me get that. I don't want to butcher it, okay? Because they just wicked, you know. At the end of the day, they're gonna reveal who they are, that they wicked, okay? This is the book of Sirach, okay? This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, aka Sirach, chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Yeah, his wickedness is there. Okay? Just like iron is gonna eventually rust out, hey, his wickedness is eventually gonna come to the table. So we know that this is some pretense, but nevertheless, okay, the Hamashiach is being preached, which, okay, that's fine. Mr. West did all of this, and now it's just viral. It's just crazy because the elders and apostles and bishops of Great Millstone and all the brothers been teaching these people, you know, screaming to the winds, talking to themselves, it seemed like. But no, they prophesying, okay? They preaching the true scriptures, okay? And it's for the elect, okay? It's for the 1/3, okay? Their wickedness is coming to the table, you know. The Most High, like Elder Apostle Ariamla said this morning, you know, the Most High got his nice, bright, shining light pointing right on Esau, you know, okay? They done threw their rocks and they hit their hands behind their back, you know, when we turned around to see. And now it's this big old great light, you know, the truth being shown, you know, here in Babylon the Great, you know, in all four corners of the earth, okay? We got brothers with camps in Italy, the UK, down in Central America, Mexico, you name it, okay? And that's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because it's his word. You can't change what is written. No matter what they do to try to hide it, right? No matter what they do to try to hide the truth will be revealed, okay? Okay? Like they say, you know, what happens in the dark will come to the light, right? Let me get Romans 31, Salakia, Romans chapter 10. This is the book of Romans chapter 10 and verse 11. Okay? For the scripture saith, whosoever believeth on him shall not be ashamed. Whosoever believeth in him shall not be ashamed. Right? Exactly. Hey, these brothers of Great Millstone, they ain't ashamed. They ain't ashamed to speak the truth. Okay? They just delivering the truth. Salakia. So let me get this next one. 1 Peter, I'm gonna try to make this, you know, short. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 16. Okay. Man, this is 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 16. Yet, if any man suffer as a Christian, right, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify the Most High on this behalf. Right. We're going to glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? And we're going to suffer for this truth. Okay? You got some brothers out here homeless, and they ain't folding, okay? They ain't going back to their old life. They ain't going back to the club. They ain't going back to the drug, okay? They ain't going back to, you know, they sin, okay? They suffering the true affliction, okay? Hold on real quick. Bear with me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going to suffer for Yahweh Shem Yahushua's sake, okay? But yeah, when the rich man get to talking about something that y'all know is a little truth in it, okay, it's truth, okay? Yeah, we are the Jews, okay? You can tell that he says it kind of funny, you know. He first was saying the 12 tribes of Judah, you know, or he said Jewish, you know. Well, we're not Jewish, okay? When there's no 12 tribes of Judah, okay? We're the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And all right, the truth is just going. So this ain't the time to be looking backwards, okay? You know, I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to me, okay? And we're doing this to wash the blood off our hands. Okay? Let me get 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 25. Okay? And it reads, in meekness, instructing those that oppose themselves. Yeah. If the Most High, peradventure, peradventure means like perhaps, if the Most High, peradventure, will give them repentance to the acknowledging of the truth. Okay? We possibly give true repentance and salvation through the acknowledging of this truth and walking therein. Okay? So we trying to walk in this thing. Okay? The poor man, is hated by his own brother. Okay? Let me get Psalms chapter 25. Psalms chapter 25. Bear with me. In verse 21. Okay? Oh, I already had it right there. Okay? It says, as it reads, it says, let integrity and uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Exactly, this is the note I put to it. Okay? We hope that we be preserved by becoming prey via speaking truth and walking thereof. Okay? We hope we be preserved by speaking this truth. Okay? So we don't know if that's probably going on with Mr. West. We don't know if that's what's going on with him. Okay? We don't know if he planned this, if he was trying to get over on Esau the whole time and be but we know he's done all type of wickedness. Okay? But that was kind of in my spirit, Some people, I don't know, and we don't know who the elect are. Some people will go through the motions to be able to, and I don't know if that's acceptable, but hey, only Yahweh Shemi Awashai can forgive us, and preserve us, okay? The righteous. Okay, I want a couple more scriptures on the poor real quick. Okay. Just a couple scriptures on the poor. Okay, I think I just used it this morning and might get it faster over here. Bear with me. Okay. I got this right here. Okay. Okay. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 14, verse 20. Bear with me. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 20. The poor is hated even of his own neighbor, but the rich hath many friends. Okay? You know how niggas is like, oh yeah, when I was broke, ain't nobody mess with me. But now I'm up, I ain't messing with you. Exactly. When you was broke, wasn't nobody messing with you, but you wasn't in the truth. Okay? But the brothers that's broke, and I'm speaking in the sense of, not being rich, like Esau, Edom, because they only make people who, tickle their back, get $1 here and there. Just like they took his money back in one night, okay? And all these people who canceling him, okay? They do the same. Oh, man. Okay? This is Psalms chapter 109, verse 31. For he shall stand at the right hand of the poor. You see that? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna stand at the right hand of the poor. Okay? To save him from those that condemn his soul. They trying to condemn your soul by all the wickedness they pushing out here. They pushing this, separate the Israelites, okay? They sneaking the charagma inside people when you go into the place, where people are born at, or people go when they, have ailments or whatever, okay? They sneaking that charagma in people, man, and they don't even know it, okay? They trying to condemn our soul. They putting these drugs out here. They put crack cocaine out here. They're doing all this, right? But as soon as someone tells the truth that we the Shemites, okay, the side of the chosen seed of the Shemites, okay, which is the seed of Jacob, the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, Yasher Allah, okay, they got everything against us, okay. But 1/3 of us is and I hope I'm of the 1/3. I hope I'm of the elect. And 1/3 of us, okay, is gonna be saved. Okay? This is the book of Sirach. Okay? Sirach chapter 26, verse 29. This is in Apocrypha. A merchant shall hardly keep himself from doing wrong, and an huckster shall not be freed from sin. Exactly. Okay? You got a lot of Hebrew Israelite camps out here that's all about, you know, making their oils or they deodorants and they foot scrubs and they garment. Come buy this garment, you know, this website. Okay, nothing wrong with trying to get a couple of dollars, you know, but that's not what this is about. This ain't about that. This is about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is about repentance. This is about the elect. This is about hoping for salvation. Okay? But with that being said, I just want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well, where I get this 100% truth from. Okay? Peace, salutations, and safety to you. Okay? Shalom.